It's the nation's #1 talk news and sports radio station, and we are broadcasting live from our audiovisual studios right here. It's me and Crescent, Victoria Island, Lagos. This is Hard Facts, but we're talking about London to Lagos by road, not by Molueo. She drove in a nice car anyway. I did tell you earlier on that Pelumi Nubi is going to be in the studio with us this evening to talk about her trip 1 year after. She's still reeling from the experience, I must say. Ladies and gentlemen, Pelumi Nubi in the studio. It's so good to have you join us, Pelumi.
It's so good to be here. Thank you for having me.
I love your name. I think I have an idea what it means, but what does it mean?
Full name is Pelumi, which means God is with me. And
Pelumi.
To be doing this kind of crazy trip,
He had to be with you, girl, because I know I would be crying half the time. Like, what was I thinking?
Who sent me?
But we all know that you're a travel content creator.
I am.
But what put you up to this?
I love to explore. I love to challenge the static quo. I love to try new things and inspire women to go out of their comfort zone, especially. I think we live in a society that constantly underestimates what we're able to do and challenging that. I found that within the overland space, which is basically travel on road, there was not enough representation of people that look like me, solo, black, female, doing such an expedition. Usually they call with a crew of people, driver, coordinator, cook, all of that.
And they have like a proper
and a
bus.
big 4x4, big wheels, all of that. I went to my Peugeot 107, tiny car, and I was like, you know what? The impossible can be possible if you're determined enough.
Wow.
So I went after it, and 74 days later, I arrived in Lagos, Nigeria.
I've never thought of how possible it would be to drive all the way from the United Kingdom to just quickly tell us from where to where.
It's not easy feat. It definitely took me a year to plan. So you want to know all your logistics in terms of the border crossing, the culture in the places you're going to. You're going to some Islamic countries where they're a bit more moderate dressing. Just knowing what is expected from you traveling through those terrains. But really, you're starting from myself going to the UK. I know people look at the map and you're like, this person is a liar. I can see body of water. How did she do it?
Yeah.
So there are ferries. There are ferries that are just 45 minutes crossing. So you drive into the ferry and it takes you across that body of water. There's no other way. There's no road. Except take the Euro underground tunnel. But I did the ferry. So you cross.
Could you put your car on Eurostar?
You can on the tunnel. So not Eurostar. So they have like a tunnel. So you just put it in there and it just kind of trucks you down.
Okay.
I did that. So I put the car on the ferry, crossed into France. From France, drove through Spain. Again, you do the same thing, crossing from Spain into Morocco. Another 45 minutes ferry.
Yeah.
And then
where did you drive through? Agadir?
Oh, you know your map. Okay,
girl.
Period. So you go into there and I just stuck to the coast. I just kept going through Morocco, then crossing to Senegal, the Gambia, and just kept going like that. And 17 countries later, I found myself in Lagos, Nigeria, and
I would happily join you just to try the food.
Just for the vibe. Like the food are incredible.
And just to see the sights.
Oh my gosh. Incredible. People say, what's your favorite? It's so hard. Are you talking about the Sahara Desert where you're like literally a pin drop in the midst of it? Are you talking about, Mauritania where it's so like, very cultured? Are you talking about the Senegalese food? Are you talking about
the Wolof people? Did you meet them?
Of course. The cultural immersion. It was a trip that wasn't just a drive. It was intentional showcasing more of Africa, really changing that narrative. I was big on like, look, if you keep saying the narrative is wrong because someone else is telling our story for us, when are we going to tell our own stories? So that was what the journey was really about, empowering women, but also saying that, look, this continent is beautiful. We have so much potential, tourism, and it's worth exploring. Absolutely.
Yes. I always tell people that not a lot of us are traveling Africa, and I kind of understand because it's really expensive also, because the amount of money I pay to go to Kenya, it'll take me to England and back.
Absolutely.
So a lot of people are very like, I beg, why do I have to?
And those are the things we have to change in terms of just our border regulations, how easy it is to commute, why do I have to leave the continent to travel to another country in the continent? It's so crazy. It's not seen anywhere else in the world. If I'm going to Europe, I'm taking a 1 hour flight across, 2 hours flight at max. Why am I leaving my continent, going to France or something, then being rerouted back? That puts people off when you talk about the cost, the price breakdown, all of that. So we do need a reformation. We need change to happen within the tourism. And these are the conversation I was able to bring up of how difficult it is to cross the borders. What exactly, we have this ECOWAS passport, but how functional is it? How much freedom of movement do we really have? And yeah, it really sparked change, and I feel like that was important.
Do you get to meet important people? I'm not just talking about the natives of the countries that you drove through. Were you able to meet important people?
Oh yes, so that's one thing. I was able to connect to a lot of embassies and stuff like that, really getting conversation going of what change we need to do. I then went on to join Borderless Movement Africa, which is all about just really seeing what our borders are. They restricting us, are they empowering us? So I've really done a lot of work in that aspect of look, this is more than just a drive. There's a lot of elements connected to it.
I love it because I'm always thinking about that when we travel. For example, I'm trying. I haven't even scratched the surface, but I've done most of East Africa.
Okay.
I've done a little bit of West Africa. I'm yet to do South Africa.
Oh, sure, it's beautiful, stunning.
I recently met people from Madagascar. I've never, in all my travels, I've never met anyone from Madagascar, but they're beautiful looking people, and they're African, with curly hair, very beautiful. And so those are places I want to go to, Mauritania and all of that. I think the more we travel to Africa, we'd probably understand ourselves the more and realize that we're a beautiful, rich, amazing continent.
There's a reason why, a bunch of men came and drew lines across and called them borders. And, we are together, the power we have, the resourcefulness, the unity is what has been broken down. We need to constantly, challenge that of why are they constantly trying to pull us apart? It's worth looking into. Absolutely.
Did you get like the Guinness World Book of Records?
I didn't actually.
You didn't.
I wasn't going for that. So a lot of people ask me.
Yeah.
I wasn't going for that. I'm sure if I apply and put all my evidence in, there's chance for that. There's nothing wrong with that. Please don't get me wrong. There's great.
You didn't do that for that reason. You were not gunning for that.
I wasn't gunning for that. And everybody has their own reason why they do things. And there's a platform that Guinness World Record definitely provides for people. But I was more of, look, I love to travel. I've visited over 18, I've traveled to 89 countries. So I am constantly on the road.
When are you traveling again? I need to tag along.
Come with me. But yeah, the message of the thing has been, look, the magic is in the doing. If you go out there, if you're audacious, if you go after your crazy dream, you can achieve it. And I didn't just want that message to get overshadowed by this, accreditation and stuff like that. I got a lot more from it. I'm not going to lie. London to Lagos was a life-changing experience in terms of the community, the global recognition, the project that's come after that, going on to host my own travel show called One Weekend, which is showcasing a lot of African countries. Thank you. So I've done Gambia and Sierra Leone, and the plan is to do
my other country.
You're going to love Gambia?
No, Sierra Leone. I'm half Sierra Leonean.
Oh my God. I did a DNA test because I'm like, maybe I'm mixed, maybe I got something. No, I'm 99% Nigerian, but 1% Sierra Leonean. So I got something there.
I'm like 50% because my mother's from Sierra Leone.
Amazing. I love Sierra Leone. They're so warm and welcoming.
And the food is good.
Some cabbage stew.
Did you have potato?
Oh, yeah. I ate to my content. Yeah, the food is there. So we did a travel show called 1 Week. If you had just 1 week in a certain country, what would you do there? So we're able to show, Sugarloaf Mountain. We
have to go on a break.
Nigeria Info. We'll be right back. For 3 great seasons, the fans have fought with passion and fire. Their best they brought. The banter was bold, the debates were tight. Each word a weapon, each match a fight. But now it's bigger, the stakes much higher. The battle returns, and it's full of fire. Grand Battle 4 with Femi and the gang on 99.3 Nigeria Info. The stage is bang. In partnership with Sports Salon, we raise the game with glory, honor, and a shot at fame. Think you've got what it takes to score? Then step right up. It's time for more. Register now and take your stand. Your time to shine is now at hand.
Registration is ongoing on www.nigeriainfo.fm.
And Battle 4. Let the battle begin.
Start your children's day with a great taste of Ovaltine, enriched with multi-nourishment, calcium, malt, and vitamin B12 to support learning and playtime. Ovaltine, smart choice for smart kids.
Bro, how I could take level up now?
Now your hand day.
How I could take enjoy VVIP treatment?
Now your hand day.
To win big call?
Now your hand day. With BetKing Virtuals, every game fit make you hit jackpot. You go chop life tire.
The power to win bigger day your hands. Download the BetKing app and register today using the promo code FREEBETS to enjoy 100 Naira instant bonus and other exciting offers. Terms and conditions apply. Not for persons under 18 years. Play responsibly.
Janet, what be this way you buy?
Now oil we are going to use cook now.
Unbranded oil we then put for bottle.
Something when na shikini money and it didn't do me well.
Hey, Janet, make you remember say I wolf the wrong belly.
Which one make I come buy?
Now Devon King's oil. Now correct oil, fortified with vitamin A.
Now correct choice for me and my family.
Yes, now you fit buy the one where your money reach and enjoy tasty meals.
True talko, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, Wella.
Now so, my correct friend. Devon Kings, taste where they bring people together. You fit find them for any store around you.
Sarah needs a printer to study her lessons, and I also need one for my office. Teacher Sarah recommended the HP Smart Tank 750 printer to me. It's equipped with ink tanks that last a long time, so we can forget about buying ink cartridge. It's so easy to refill. All you need to do is buy the ink bottles and refill it yourself. Plus, it comes with 1-year warranty. So, print, copy and scan up to 8,000 color or 18,000 black pages. It's awesome! Get it today at all DreamWorks stores. Nothing's easier than printing your documents with the HP Smart Tank 750 printer for precise and vibrant prints. Call 0808-553-8331 or visit www.dreamworksdirect.com for more information.
Are you a business owner? Are you concerned about the identity of your staff, permanent, contract, or domestic? Look no further. Alphageric HR Partners automate your HR process with your security in mind by affording you seamless verification of your employee details. With Alphageric HR Partners, you can effectively onboard, profile, document, recruit, and manage employees. No paperwork. Store and access staff records instantly. Automate payroll and leave applications. Our verification portal enhances your security, guarantors verification, address verification, academic verification, criminal history, previous employer verification, and many more, all from the comfort of your device. Why not subscribe with us today and keep your business and family protected? For inquiries, visit www.alphageric-hrpartners.com.ng or call 0815-934-9738. Think security. Think Alphageric HR.
One of the biggest football fan festivals in Nigeria is back. It's Goal Fest 2025. Come turn up the energy. Goal Fest 2025 will also feature exhilarating games, food, and comedy. Come watch the UEFA Champions League finals on a super huge screen. Goal Fest 2025 will take place on the 31st of May 2025 at the Balmoral Convention Center, Federal Palace Hotel, Ahmadu Bello Way, Victoria Island, Lagos. Time 12 noon. Limited tickets available. Get your free tickets now at www.goalfestnigeria.com. Goal Fest 2025 is powered by Femi and the Gang and Football Republic, sponsored by Squadron. Proudly refreshed by Pepsi.
Is that Alfie playing football in the rain?
It's Toby Chio.
My goodness. When did he grow up? That's it with kids, though.
It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Enable their thriving development with the new NanKid 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics, and high-quality proteins to support age-appropriate growth. NanKid 4. Nourish your child's potential.
What can your bank do for you? Meet Jane, 25 years old. She's been having troubles acquiring a loan from her bank.
This is not okay at all. I've been on this queue forever, and you're saying I should fill another form. What's going on?
What can your bank do for you? Meet Frank, 27 years old, held up in traffic and making fruitless transactions.
Mama, I have saved the airtime, even the electricity charges. I don't know why it's so difficult making this payment.
Introducing Safri, a lifestyle digital bank that's designed just for you. you. With one click, you can make easy and fast payment transactions, pay bills, and even acquire easy loans. Hurry and download the Safri app on your Play Store. Visit safrisafri.com for more information. Safri, borderless banking.
Oh yeah, now. When you got somebody you love, and you want to show them how much. Gift cards are the surest gift that you can trust. Sure gifts for everyone.
Do you know what to give your employees, partners, and clients during the holiday season? Sure Gift vouchers are the best way to give them exactly what they want. And guess what? Employees thank their HR for the best gifts when they get the Sure Gifts vouchers. For businesses, there's no need for logistics, warehousing, and delivery headaches. Sure Gifts vouchers are redeemable at top stores in Nigeria like Spar, ShopRite, and many more. Simplify your life and be one of all the 1,000 smart companies already using Sure Gifts. Call 0191256160 today or email hello@suregifts.com.ng.
Every day is about winning with OnePlay on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info, daily winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, WhatsApp Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays, and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
Meet the Infinix Note 50 series, defined by pioneers who push boundaries. Its ultra-resilient armor alloy metal frame design gives you that slick, top-notch style. Unlock efficiency with intelligence of the one-tap Infinix AI and circle to search anything on your phone with Google. Need power in a flash? 90 watts fast charge rockets you from 0 to 100% in 38 minutes. Exclusive deals at authorized stores. Get your Note 50 now. The Infinix Note 50 series. Pro design, Pro AI.
Everyone says I'm beautiful and bold. They say I'm fashionable. And to crown it up, very confident. And my secret is...
People say I'm good looking, funny, hardworking, and to crown it up, very confident. And my secret is...
So whether in the office or at home,
in the streets or on the dance floor,
anytime, any day, I never lose my confidence. And the secret to my confidence is Wazobia perfume.
Absolutely. Wazobia perfume gives the authenticity and long-lasting fragrance all day. That's my secret confidence.
Wazobia perfume is available in body spray.
Also available in supermarkets and markets near you. Wazobia perfume, the correct scent.
Janet, what be this way you buy?
Now oil we are going to use cook now.
Unbranded oil we dem put for bottle.
Something when na shikini money and it do me wella.
Hey, Janetty, make you remember say I wolf the wrong belle.
Which one make I come buy?
Now Devon King's oil. Now correct oil, fortified with vitamin A.
Now correct choice for me and my family.
Yes, sir. You fit buy the one where your money reach and enjoy tasty meals.
True talk. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you wella.
Now so, my correct friend. Devon Kings, taste where they bring people together. You fit find them for any store around you.
Now ask for them. We don't run them. You ask for them. It don't happen. Yes, so News Central did live on top Go TV channel 23 with the summoner, the latest story and information from Niger and Obodo Yibo. Sabi say with Go TV, News Central go knock you correct story and what they happen for politics, business, sports, and entertainment as it hot. As it happen, now so we they talk about you ask for them. You don't get them. News Central, station where they totori belle.
As we gather to celebrate his resurrection.
As we share in his grace.
As families come together.
Spar brings you the joy of Easter with amazing offers on everything you need for your celebration.
This Easter, Spar Market is bringing hearts together with amazing offers. Enjoy up to 50% off on special Easter items, from ingredients to thoughtful gifts for loved ones. Available from 11th to 30th April 2025 at Spar Market stores nationwide. Spar Market, there for you.
Happiness for everyone is when you cook with hunger. The aroma and taste, it is sweet my belly. Hunger for ogbonge taste and aroma.
Life is always full of wahala, but there is music, passion, feelings, and good vibes. Take a ride with InDrive app to get there on your own terms. You decide what your life will be full of and choose a fair price for this ride. InDrive, the InDrive online passenger transportation aggregator, is not a taxi service. Find more information at www.indrive.com.
Now so I did on my own. Now a message enter my phone. Fiam. I can't click Fiam. Now so my money for account go. Fiam. Hey. If to say na Airtel you they use, them for first alert you before you click Airtel they identify spammers. Then alert them customers with AI powered service to make sure say you know for Mugu for Wuruwuru scam messages. No charges, no subscription needed. Me self they go join Airtel. Fiam.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
With BetKing Virtuals, every game fit make you hit jackpot. The power to win bigger is in your hands. Download the BetKing app and register today using the promo code FREEBETS to enjoy 100 Naira instant bonus and other exciting offers. Terms and conditions apply. Not for persons under 18 years. Play responsibly.
The question is not why South Africa. The real question is how you South Africa. How you'll come across 1,000 tongues that all speak in one voice. Welcome. How you can wake up with one foot firmly planted in the Indian Ocean and the other in the Atlantic Ocean. How diamonds and couture are but a stone's throw away from the safari. How your tongue will visit 1 million destinations on one plate. How your feet will sway in djembe, your torso in amapiano, and your mind in bliss. How crystal clear rivers flow in the day and crystal flows in the night. Whoa. We know this because this is how we South Africa every single day. And this is why we invite you to South Africa with us. So come see, touch, taste and feel South Africa. Come journey with us. Visit www.southafrica.net and see for yourself.
For 3 great seasons, the fans have fought with passion and fire, their best they brought. The banter was bold, the debates were tight, each word a weapon, each match a fight. But now it's bigger, the stakes much higher, the battle returns and it's full of fire. Fan Battle 4 with Femi and the gang on 99.3 Nigeria Info. The stage is bang. In partnership with Sports Salon, we raise the game with glory, honor, and a shot at fame. Think you've got what it takes to score? Then step right up. It's time for more. Register now and take your stand. Your time to shine is now at hand.
Registration is ongoing on www.nigeriainfo.fm.
Fan Battle 4. Let the battle begin.
.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Welcome back from that long break. Unfortunately, we have very little time and we have to let Pelumi go. this conversation is superb and I don't want it to end, but
I know.
I hear that you're having an event for your 1 year anniversary.
I am.
When is it happening?
So this is happening next week, Tuesday. That's the 29th of April.
Okay.
And it's going to be a celebration of a historical moment.
Okay.
It's going to happen in John Randall Museum, where my car is actually housed. So if you want to see the car that did the journey, you want to hear more about it, there's a premiere of the travel show I mentioned earlier on.
Nice.
There's a whole food, drinks, free of charge.
What
Just
time?
need to register on the link in my bio. So the event kicks off from 3 p.m. We're going to do almost like a parade with a double-decker bus that leads to John Randall Museum. So check out all the information on my page.
What's your Instagram?
So my Instagram is Pelumi, PELUMI.NUBI. Pelumi Nubi. The link in bio, you get all the information you need about the event.
I love what you're doing, and it's amazing that you're a lady and you took on this challenge. Were you scared at any point?
Oh, yes, absolutely. But fear shouldn't define you. It should keep you motivated. I always say all the good things are on the other side of fear. So if you feel fear, it means you're in the right track. It's just the same way when people call you crazy, it means you're making the right moves because you're doing things that people cannot even fathom or think about. So yeah, there was some definitely scary moments. You know, like you said, I was in a car accident. I was stuck in the border for 2 days. But the good outweighed the bad. And it's just showing that even though you have, you know, goals and stuff, sometimes you face obstacles. But what you do with it matters, and that's the inspiration I wanted people to draw.
Finally, before I let you go, I have just one more minute.
Sure.
How did your parents react when you first came up with this idea?
This question.
Shay, all right.
Are you okay?
I can imagine what my mother would say.
I have to always give credit to my parents. They are my biggest cheerleader. I'm the only daughter, so it's not like they have two. Aww. I'm the only daughter. But they've never told me I couldn't do anything. Aww. They've always had my support in prayers.
Supportive.
Very, very supportive. So shout out to mommy and daddy if you're listening to this.
We love you.
And more encouragement to parents out there that if your kids come with ideas, please don't shut it down. I know you're nervous. I know you're scared. But support them as much as you can, because you just never know what this crazy in quote idea can end up being.
Pelumi Nubi here with us in the studio telling us about her 1 year anniversary of that trip from London to Lagos. She did it. Yes, she did it. So Wednesday, next week Tuesday. J. Randall Museum, 3 p.m. Do not miss it. In case you want to see the car that she drove from London to Lagos, it's there. It's going to be on display, and she's saying there's food and drinks, and you're just going to have a good time. But don't forget, you must register. So you don't just show up. All right. Pelumi, thank you so much for coming into the studio. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. It's been
love
a joy.
Love it. Yes. All right, Lagos. We'll take a quick break. And, of course, we'll be talking to other people joining us in the studio in just a few minutes. Stay with us.
.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's